Delta Gamers to Scoots Chapter 5 Delta Palooza Bingo-Roo-tastic time.
Hello.
Today I'm here with my epic pals, Cammy.
That's me.
YG.
That's just one pal.
Snarlinger.
Hey guys, it's me.
Zeke.
Hi, I'm here too. Hello.
And Momo Sweet Peach.
Hello, I am in the shadows.
And we can never forget our beautiful, shining, shimmering friend, June, who is in the trenches right now at work
Rip.
and cannot join us. But she's here in spirit.
Camera fades up. There's like a translucent image of June, like in half opacity, and like sparkles on the
She's in the
screen,
gold
and there's like
lines.
beautiful music as
Yeah.
we.
We're gonna be giving you a
That's
lot of
beautiful.
editing notes this video scape.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for like giving me I better be getting some editing help.
Yeah, and then the camera like spins around.
No!
And there's like a
like
fully
a-
animated
yeah.
flashback of June telling
okay.
us that she can't make it.
Yeah, and then the camera like spins around in 3D space around June, and there's like a spinning shot.
Like
Okay.
James Baxter
I'm writing this
level
down.
spinning animation.
Yeah.
Oh god. So what we're gonna do is we're all gonna display our beautiful Chapter 5 bingo charts, in which we will display all of our various Deltarune predictions, and we will talk about them together as friends.
Except for
and
me, I'm just here to
together as
comment.
friends. Oh, true. Momo's just here to comment and be slay.
I didn't feel like making
Yeah.
a bingo thing. I'm almost
Nice.
30. I have
Okay.
too many adult things going on.
No! Who shall we start with?
I nominate
Shall we start with
Scoot.
mine?
Scoot.
Yay! Oh my god. Wow, I never thought I'd get this nomination.
It's a unanimous vote
Where the
because
fuck
only
is my
Cammy
bingo
voted.
chart? Alright guys, this is my awesome Deltarune bingo.
Okay.
Are you supposed to be looking at something? Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
How are we going through this, Scoot?
As
Are
you
we
can
going
see-
in one by one?
I guess one by one. I might go through ones faster than others. I guess I should have like asked you guys if you have like time to do that.
Yeah.
If we do every
Like-
single one, we will be here like for 10 hours, I think.
Yeah.
Like, it will never end.
Okay.
I don't have that
Okay,
much
so
time.
why don't
You could introduce all of
Okay,
them, and then we can like talk about the ones that we think are freaky or interesting.
Okay.
Or you can ask us for our thoughts on particular ones that you want us to talk
Okay.
about.
Okay, that sounds great. Okay, so this is Scoot's Chapter 5 Delta Palooza.
Yay.
As you can see, I haven't written bingo anywhere, but it's kind of implied, so you should
Bingar.
kind of understand that. Bingar.
Bingar.
Okay, so we have weird/insane woman character introduced.
So-
Yes! Yes! Please!
See,
Sorry,
calm down.
sorry,
Keep
sorry,
calm
sorry.
down. Get the hose.
We have friendship breakup or conflict. Flower
Conflict.
meanings matter, a la Soul Solve.
Soul Solve?
I can explain that one
What
later.
does that mean?
Yeah, Soul
It's a
Soul of
game.
Sovereignty.
Oh, is that the
It's
visual novel?
GGDG's visual novel, yeah.
Yeah.
So I can explain that one later. Physical White Pen of Hope is subverted / red herring.
Classic.
I saw like on spoiler, I saw like all of ours had that.
Yeah.
Multiple festival date roots. New character introduced that becomes everyone's Blorbo.
Yeah.
Bad Japanese puns.
No.
Flowey reference reappearance. Chapter 6 release date at the end of the credits. Homestuck
True.
reference.
That's our first
More implications of RPG gender roles in Weird Root. I
Exciting.
can also explain that one.
That's,
Asgore gets more depth / is nuanced and weird. Chris Oriform's Free Space.
Of course.
Ralze meets a dreamer boss monster. It could be any of them. Chris and Birdley's sweet interaction in the Weird Root. Dust still doesn't fucking show up. Debatable, like, in what form? I mean, like
Curious.
actual Des. Like, it's, like,
Yeah,
confirmed.
we don't get a sprite
right?
of her.
She's not an old girl.
Yeah, true. There's no Cowboy Secret Boss and Spooky Doo Cries. It has to be both. You may need key references. Also could be a free space. Carol worships the soul / player.
That's freaky. I like
Confirmation Chris. Confirmation Chris has hurt / killed someone in the past. More mini games added to Castletown. Crazy cliffhanger at the end. Ralze gets mixed up with flowers. Spanish translation release.
That's not happening.
That
That
is
is
not
not happening. That is not happening in the slightest.
And Friend and the Tail are 2 different entities.
Wow.
And that's
A
all
la
of them.
Cammy Boy G's cat mouse video. The cat and mouse
Yes,
video.
and then I
Many
link
people
it.
are
I put the
saying this,
entire
yes.
link on the bingo.
You play the entire
right.
cat and mouse theory
Yeah.
for reference
Just, like,
here.
speed
Can you
it
play
up.
it in 10
Oh,
times
okay,
speed? Yeah, just real quick.
More like a
Play it
100
again
times.
for anyone who missed it.
Yeah.
In case you missed it.
Just flashes.
It's like
I love the implication that the implication that if Spooky Dude doesn't cry, then that you can't mark that.
Oh,
Because you know he's gonna
Yeah.
turn it around into Woody Theory 3.
Oh my god,
4,
you're
4.
right.
Theory
He's
is
gonna
already
be like,
out.
It's already out, dude. It's gonna be 4.
Oh, right.
Theory 3 came out this week. It's got to be
Woody
Woody
is the
Theory
knight.
4.
Woody is the knight. We all agree that Woody's the knight.
he's gonna be like
right?
hacking into Toby Fox's account on Tumblr, like
God.
dropping more hints.
Can you explain
Dude, I
the
like
soul
more
sub thing?
mini-
I don't know what that is.
Oh yes. Okay, so in Soul of Sovereignty, which
Wait,
is
is this
GGG's,
spoilers?
No, it's like
Okay.
it's like a basic like mechanic.
Okay, because I
So,
haven't played that yet.
It's very good. Everyone should play it.
I know,
really
I know,
enjoy it.
I know it's awesome and rad.
Okay, so in Soul Sov, from like what I understood, different flowers have like different meanings, and then they lead to like different magic. So like I think it's Policia. It has like fire magic. So like I'm guessing that flowers will like have different properties, and then they will like
Ooh.
affect different things in the game, like work as like a potion or work as like an item or something like that.
That seems
Wait,
absolutely
so-
true, considering they each have the soul colors,
Oh my god.
which already had meanings assigned to them.
So are you saying, Scoot, that you would collect like flowers in the chapter, and then you could like consume them or use them, and they would like have some sort of effect? It would be like an item, like the flowers are items.
Yes. But specifically they would be flowers like this one means calming, and then you would like feel calm or something like
I mean,
that.
there already, I will say, there already is like the language of flowers, so that like exists outside of Soul of Sovereign. Like that's existed
Yeah.
for a long time.
This one means freedom, and then it's just a secret boss.
Oh my god.
The grand
means
flower.
And it's a
pink
beautiful
and
woman.
yellow.
I really like
This
when you
one
say
means
more mini
Woody.
games added to Castletown. I really like imagining that it's just more and more Mike mini games, and each mini game is represented by another recruit getting added to the Mike
God.
polycule.
Whoa. Oh my god, the shippers would.
Whoa.
Oh no!
fucking
Imagine they just
blow
keep
up,
adding
dude.
more theories to that room.
Yeah, every new enemy dresses up as a different theory.
Christ.
That'd be fucked up. That'd be fucked up.
I really like that.
I would cry.
I would fly.
You.
No, I think that very much works in rules of 3, so they can't go beyond it now. Then it would like the joke would immediately get old because they've already
But
done
if you
3.
keep going, you wrap around.
I'm
There's
joke.
a term for that. I forget
If
what
you
it
did
is.
3 groups of 3, that's how to
I was
make it
gonna
funny
say that.
again.
This isn't a freaking leprechaun romance chart, okay?
It could be.
Oh my
What the fuck
god.
does that mean?
Yeah,
That
they
is
gotta
a-
put
Oh,
that in.
Cammy.
That'll be the Homestuck
That is
reference.
a deep cut Homestuck reference.
Of course, it's fucking Homestuck.
They'll put the
always
leprechaun
Homestuck
love
with
chart
you
in there
people.
in chapter 5.
That is like one of the only things that I have burned in my brain from that is the fact that they talk about how like trolls have complicated romance, but it's like you don't even want to get us started on Leprechaun, and it's a 3x3 chart in which each
Yeah.
one of the different quadrants is represented by a Lucky Charms marshmallow
Yeah.
shape.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
It's so good.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
I need that
I will
first
argue
word to
about
happen.
The
I will argue against the bad Japanese puns. Because that
As in
would,
you
very
don't think it'll
quickly,
happen?
that would very quickly fall into weeaboo territory, which, quite frankly, that joke got old like 10 years ago.
But Toby Fox is a
And
weird.
Toby already is very actually fluent in Japanese. And I will also say, also, Japanese as a language has the ability to play 5D chess with puns. So, like, I feel like having bad puns, like, it's supposed to have good puns. Like, I think there would be high-quality puns.
I see.
Okay.
You're
I can appreciate
arguing
that.
a losing argument here because by definition puns are supposed to be bad.
Well, no, because
That was kind of what I was going for. Is like, I
Consider-
think no matter.
Consider, guys, if you see Sans while playing the game in Japanese, you can mark that.
Oh my god, life is so awesome.
If Sans gets
My,
half a word in, you can mark that.
My point was, like, anything that makes you kind of groan, right? Like, it can
If
be
Sans
the whole
gets half a
game.
word in,
like, I don't know, like, and if it's playing like tongue in cheek, right? Like, if
if
it's like,
Sans gets half a word in,
Intentionally bad.
yes,
Yeah, okay. I like it.
I
Scoot.
love
can
I
I
love
talk
your
about-
insane woman
doing one of
character.
those?
Yes, please explain.
Thank
what
you,
needs to happen.
Cammy. I was
It
gonna
needs
talk.
to
I was
What does it
trying to
mean?
Oh
Like,
my
what do you
god,
mean?
Seek, you already have enough.
sorry,
Your greed is
Okay,
insustainable.
so
sorry.
kind of like for a while now, when people thought that like when people thought the secret bosses were gonna be like more of like a repetitive thing, like they would each be like a person who like went crazy.
Right.
A lot of people, especially like in groups that I was in, were like begging for the next one, like chapter 3, to be like like an insane woman, which
Yep.
like you could argue like Queen
is
kind
definitely
of like
already
insane,
that.
right? But I would argue she's much more of a gag character and doesn't have a lot of like depth like Spamton and Jevil do, right?
I agree.
Yeah,
At least
she
from like
is
what people were
Not very smart,
like-
though.
yeah. So like, and like people like would want like a like more of a backstory, right? That's why like Hugh Cycle's like Halo Jack was really popular.
Yes.
There were probably a bunch of other ones that I didn't know. But anyway, what I want is just for there to be like kind of an insane
Oh,
woman.
fuck.
And she has
No,
like
no. I remember an idea for this.
What
I
the fuck?
don't know. I
Yeah?
don't know who came up with this, but I remember it suddenly, you like a sleeper agent awoke an idea in my head. I don't know if it was something that we talked about, but it was the idea that there is a woman character who is like desperately interested in Asgore in his own dark world, but he's not interested in her.
Floriel.
Oh,
I really like that.
Floriel,
I
that's
really
crazy.
like
Floriel,
that.
dude.
Oh, that's
L'Oreal,
awesome.
and she's like a
that's
freak and just
fun.
like wants to marry him, but he's like, "Oh, this is not good. You're not my wife." Or I
Oh,
mean, my
weird.
Oh my god,
ex
that's so
wife.
fun. I love that.
I adore.
Oh,
That'd
I'm
be
obsessed with
crazy.
that. I hope that
Yeah.
happens.
Okay.
So it's like
Women
basically
deserve-
Anyway,
it
so that's kind
turns
of-
Asgore's
wait,
own
I actually-
behavior on himself, and he realizes how much of a freak he's been.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
It's a foil.
I saw this on Tumblr the other day, and I don't think I agree with all of it, but it made me feel less alone, right?
What?
Wow. What if? Okay, how would you react if a female Spamton appeared? If it was like Spamton, but like a woman
God.
Spamton.
Like a bow.
Wait, like a literal Spamton? Like
Yeah.
Spam...
Spamton
I
with
was
the
gonna
bow,
say
like the
Spamtona,
Mrs.
but-
Peepus.
goodness gracious.
Okay,
Spamton.
okay,
Oh
no,
my
no.
goodness
I
gracious.
I would have problems with that, if only because Spamton already has a lot of subtext leading to associating him with being a trans man. So no.
I've
Oh
seen.
my god, detransition Spamton would break my heart.
Transition Spamton. Isn't there like a video about that? It's called like You've Got Mail. It's like a pun. Is
Yeah,
that...
it was actually very good.
I should watch
Yes.
that.
No, he
link it
very
below.
clearly has like a lot of signaling to be like trans man.
That's so cool.
Especially
I
since
recommend
he's
that
also
video.
connected to the Neo body.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Oh yeah, true. Yep.
Yep.
point.
So yeah, no, he's very much connected to that. He's just like a washed
voila.
up trans man. Which hey,
Damn.
we need all kinds of representation.
Yep.
Whoa.
Great.
I want to hear about multiple festival date routes because it makes me giddy. Like it makes me really happy.
Okay, so you know how like there's so much of like, Chris, who are you going to the festival with?
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. Like I imagine like it's leading up to Chris or us like eventually like making that kind of like decision, right?
Birdly is the
and
correct
so-
answer, though, right?
Oh my
yeah,
god.
duh.
Not if he's in a
Mhm.
coma.
I agree because I love curdly frozen
'cause we need
chicken,
to-
whatever it's called.
We just need to let Susie and Noelle do their thing.
Oh, I guess.
Oh,
true.
that's where you're going with it.
Yeah, so like the only other option is Birdly. Like that's all there is.
I thought you were saying because they're obviously in love.
Unless
they're
like
obviously in love.
Jockington
Me
is
asking
an
someone
option.
out. Yeah, well, you're the only option,
No,
so.
he always goes with the caddy.
Caddy.
So.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
Caddy
What
wouldn't
the
allow
fuck
it.
is his line? About how
Me
they've
and
always
Caddy are a iconic duo. She used me for hula hoop day or whatever.
we were out of hula hoops.
For us.
So the idea would be like you eventually make the decision,
Sport ball.
and there would like, I don't know, like things would happen. It's kind of like who you choose when you choose like the present for someone, and there's like
Yeah.
different stuff that happens.
Oh,
But
that'd
this
be
would be like
right.
specifically like choosing. It would be probably a lot of work because it's like a specifically like different routes, right, for this like one situation.
Yeah.
But
And he did
I
say that
it's.
he did
Oh,
say
go
that
ahead.
chapter 6 was like a lot easier to make, so that's kind of suggesting to me that they
Yeah,
didn't have that many.
I like the idea that
True.
everything. I like the idea that it's like a dating sim, where it's like over the
Yeah.
course of the game, you make these decisions in respect to like various characters, and then in chapter 5, that's what decides which like
Yeah.
dates you
That'd
go on. Oh my god, I really love that.
God.
one.
Imagine if
interesting
fucking,
Right, it's
like,
exciting, isn't
day
it?
of release, everyone's streaming Deltarune and everyone's going on different dates and no one knows why.
Oh my god, that'd be
That
so
would be
cool.
crazy.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh my god.
One thing that I find
I like that a
interesting though,
lot.
in those scenes that you said where you have to like choose between like, oh, who do you want to go with? Rousey is usually included.
Yes.
so
Mm.
you'd go alone.
Like,
I wonder.
I
like,
wonder
would
what
you
that
go
means
back
in
to
the
the dark
context
world?
of this.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, could you
That is
go to the
curious.
dark world to like keep him company so he's not alone?
Oh my god, that'd be so
Oh my
sweet.
god.
Oh.
Oh my god.
And then he'll be like,
What it-
close your eyes and imagine what Susie's doing.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Wait, I have an idea. What if like that's the weird route one? Is like you spend time with Rousey.
Interesting.
I feel
Not
like-
Noelle.
No,
That's
that's
just
too
a
happy
weird
to
route
be
with you and
weird route.
Noelle.
Yeah.
You gotta ride
that's
that Ferris
interesting.
wheel.
You're
with
right.
it.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Maybe.
I will go
Well-
with Noelle.
We gotta find the manhole in town that's gonna be there,
So true, bestie.
Yeah,
So
dude.
true.
and it leads to
I have-
toilet theory or whatever it is
theory.
the
Leads
video
to
is
toilet
arguing.
theory. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, the place
I have
toilet theory.
one more I wanna. Actually, no. I'll let you guys ask.
The weird,
I will
Is there
say-
something
weird
you
red
wanted
one.
to explain?
Gender roles.
Yeah.
I want to hear what you were about
Yeah.
to explain, Scoot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the more implications of RPG gender roles in Weird
Yes.
Root, and I wrote it here
Yes.
because I'm very passionate about that, and I also have been like slowly chipping away on a video essay about it because I think it's really
Ooh.
interesting,
Slice
Fun
line.
and I
fact.
don't think a lot of people talk about the Weird Root in like a heteronormative way,
Yeah.
but not a lot of people talk about how like RPG roles are inherently like heteronormative, and like how video games are kind of that heteronormative forced identity in a way
Yes.
because
Society
like
is
especially
kind of
like
like
older
that,
RPGs.
too.
Yeah.
Society's like
I-
a
it sure is. But it's interesting how like our ideas of like what a woman and man's like role should be in life like translate to video games, and then how that like in change like affects how we view ourselves and like our own gender, right? So I think that's really interesting. So I want there to be more implications of that. And I would like, in my fantasy world, I would like it to be even more explicit that like that's what they're going for. Even though, although I do actually like how much the Weird Root is like kind of open to a lot of different interpretations.
Yeah.
I think like that's really interesting, and that's like it kind of reminds me of like why I like Yumaniki so much is because it's kind of abstract in a lot of ways. You're able to kind of like identify parts of yourself that maybe make you uncomfortable, or like parts of the world that make you uncomfortable, and like view it through that lens, I guess. Like there are a lot of things about like autonomy and stuff like that, but there's also a lot of like deeper readings someone could like read into it, right? Like like the child abuse stuff, that kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
So anyway,
Love.
That's my story.
Love. I'm very excited for that video essay, and you should.
Yay!
You should finish it. You should make it and finish it.
That sounds very
Hurry.
interesting. I will watch
Hurry
that.
up! You have to make it in the next few days.
Before chapter 5.
I'm freaking scared.
Do you have any ideas about ways you think the Weird Route could explore stuff like this?
Ooh la la.
I'm not even really sure.
That's Toby's job, all right? He's the writer here. We're the consumers.
Yeah.
I guess that would because I know what you're saying, but I'm also wondering like, because normally in a lot of like RPG classic, like the female characters tend to be more of like the healers and whatnot, blah blah blah. But the Weird Route is literally like making Noelle the powerhouse.
That is interesting.
interesting.
Right.
So it's like she's not, because she has healing spells, but in the Weird Route explicitly you're avoiding using them. Like you're just using the attacks.
But it's like a
It's the
double
whole thing of,
bind,
like,
right?
I enjoy that.
Because it's like
Getting
Noelle
stronger.
has this power, but also she's not in control, right? And that's sort of what makes it fucked up. And like, that's what that's to me. That's like the heart of the Weird Route is like that push and pull of like Noelle has all this control, but she also has absolutely zero control.
Yeah, it's kind of being like forced on her by all means.
Yeah, it's like ugh. It's
But I
like,
guess in the instance of it applying to the Weird Route, I feel like that would have to then assign something to Chris, which I feel like everyone would argue would be then the male one. But then it's like, I don't know. I guess that I'm like worried about people. I mean, people are stupid about Chris's gender still somehow to begin with.
Yeah.
But
So, and I plan to go on this further, like, with the video essay, but I think, like, the idea of, like, Chris being in this, like, quote-unquote male role is, like, really interesting to me, and I don't think it's inherently, like, a role that Chris, like, is expected to fill. I think it's kind of the idea of if you want to be the hero of your own story and the hero in a video game, you are forced into the identity of, like, the strong male, I guess.
Interesting.
And that
Right.
inherently is very disturbing because that is not who Chris is.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
do get what you're saying because it would make the discourse even more annoying. But
So true.
I'm willing to accept that if I can get some like interesting gender commentary, I guess.
Yeah.
Fair.
It would be a
But I also
it would
really
be a
like
way
your
to like
idea.
commentate on it with like
Yeah.
this weird like twisted like version
yeah,
of it.
especially making an emphasis that if they had an emphasis on Chris being uncomfortable with that sort of
Yeah.
thing, because
Yeah.
you know,
Absolutely.
it's like, oh hey, being forced into a role that like you don't identify with or feel comfortable with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And especially with like the essay I wanted to make it a point of like growing up playing video games and like not feeling yourself, like feeling like you can play as yourself. Like if you are a man, you like a lot of video games you can only play as a man, especially older ones. And like I assume like I mean I felt it like in the older Pokemon games, like you can literally only play as like a boy. And I was like, okay, guess this is the option, you know.
Wait,
I think it's very
that is-
interesting and weird.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to contradict you, but that's like categorically not true, right? Like literally,
No.
are you a boy or a girl is like the classic Pokemon
Crystal
conundrum.
version was the first version to introduce the option to have a girl character.
Oh, okay, my bad.
But red, blue, green,
No, you're
and
all
then gold and silver, you were defaulted to a boy. But then Crystal Virgin, they were like, ah, shit, girls also play this.
Wait a minute.
I'm not
And then
even gonna
they
pretend
introduced-
I know Pokemon.
They
enough to-
introduced the character
Pikachu.
Crystal. It's the girl with the weird ponytail, the pigtails that go
My
down and then
goat.
up.
I
the
love her.
boomerangs. I know, because
She's
Crystal
so
version
awesome.
was my first game, but I remember my brother had
Yeah!
red version, so...
I think I just like grew up in that area that era of like the fucking memes of Professor Oak asking you if you're a boy or a girl. So that's just like what I
Yes,
associate with it.
more games.
No, I totally get that,
obviously,
though.
Have had that, like, have had, you know...
Momo. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, it is
I was
very
just-
iconic now.
True. I was just gonna say, Momo, before we move on, like I really like your like rebuttal of like the gender roles, but then also Noelle is like objectively like the powerhouse, like the attacker, which is very different. I didn't think about that, and I like that. I want to think about.
I guess
that
it's
more.
because one of the quintessential RPGs, especially JRPGs that I played, because my dad gave me his like literal PC discs that he had from like 2000. I played Final Fantasy VII, the original, where they have like the arms that look like paintbrushes.
Right.
And that was something that I always liked about that game, is one of the most like physically most powerful characters that you can have on your team is Tifa. And she literally is like a fist fighting character, which I always thought was interesting.
Fun.
Oh, that is cool.
But then, obviously, then there's the character of Aerith, who is kind of also badass, because she has she fights with a metal pole, which is funny.
What the hell?
But, you know, she's obviously the character that, quote, quote, like, I guess spoilers for Final Fantasy VII. A lot of people who don't know the narrative. Do you guys care about the plot?
I'll cover my ears.
It's like a meme.
I kind of do, but...
Everyone knows that Aerith dies. Like, okay, that's just a fact. But the thing is...
I don't care then.
The thing is, I always thought it happened towards the end of the game. The game on PC is on 3 discs. She dies at the end of disc 1.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Damn.
And then the entire narrative is moved forward because of her death, because then you have to like solve like a bunch of stuff after the fact. But yeah, but because she has that role, it's like these two, it's interesting to have these two female characters, one that falls more into the stereotypical like dead wife type character, the dead anime mom. But then you also have Tifa, who is like very individually strong and like, you know, not a stereotypical like ooh-woo, like cutesy girl who has to be saved and stuff.
Yeah.
This reminded me of a thought I have.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's completely like out of place to just talk about it now, but the idea of like the weird route getting you an ending early. Like, what if the reason Chapter 6 was so much easier to make is because they don't have to code the weird route into that one?
Ooh,
because it's over.
Whoa.
Yeah, definitely.
Because like
that would be crazy.
You know,
Andrew
knowing
fought
a
me
little
on this
bit of
when we talked, because he was like, because there was like no weird route content in Chapter 3 and like one cutscene in the light world in Chapter 4. And the Dark World was not affected by the weird route at all in Chapter 4. The weird route probably doesn't add that much dev time. You know what I mean?
I see what you mean, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
and then
it does add like a bunch of dialogue.
Though. We have the numbers.
Yeah, there's also the numbers.
Well, I'm not arguing that the weird route. I'm not arguing that the weird route doesn't end in Chapter 5. I'm just saying the weird route probably isn't the reason why Chapter 6 is easier to make, because it's. I just don't think it's that big of a source of dev time that like that's the whole reason why Chapter 6 is taking up less dev time.
Yeah,
right.
Makes sense.
Interesting.
Fair.
Should we do one more of this bingo and then move on to the next?
Oh, I will say, I want to talk about one real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which was your idea that Asgore, where is it?
Oh, that he's fucking weird? Is that what?
Well, yes. No, where is it?
Gets more depth.
I want Asgore gets more normal.
No. Okay, so here's my. Okay, listen. So, we've already seen certain things in Deltarune that feel like a reversal of how things were done in Undertale.
Oh yeah.
And I have the idea that in Undertale, Asgore was built up to be this really intimidating force the entire fucking game. And then you meet him, and he's like, howdy,
Ooh,
like,
okay.
I'm sad that I had to kill children. My wife is fucking mean to me. Blah, blah, blah. And he turns out, like, by the end of the game, he's, like, kind of really wimpy, and he's, like, getting, like, freaking pushed to the sideline.
Oh,
I think
I love
that's
this.
the reverse of what is happening now.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that. That's really
I think
exciting.
he has a facade right now of being clueless and dopey, but he's
Oh
very
my God.
serious behind the scenes.
It's Chapter 1 again with King, dude.
We kind of saw that a bit when he was like, I have to look again. And he goes to the room. So I
love that part.
I feel like he is going to have more of a serious position, and he's like we're made to believe that he's like this goofy dopey guy who has no connection to anything.
Yeah.
But now we're going to have, again, the reversal of what Undertale did. And then we're going to be kind of
that.
It makes so much
blindsided
sense.
by
That's
Asgore
cool.
being very competent and, like, serious. And yeah.
Yeah, because then King would be
love it.
foreshadowing of Chapter 5, of like Asgore's role in Chapter 5. Like King is like, King pretends to be, oh, I'm just a sweet little guy, and then he like betrays you. It'd be cool if Asgore did something similar to that. That'd be interesting and fucked up.
Yeah.
Asgore kills Chris? Wah,
I think
wah.
Asgore's
Wah,
gonna
wah.
parallel King in a lot of ways. Like Asgore has Rudens just like King does too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah, dude. La la.
That is
Oh,
weird.
you're cooking.
See, I think all of the,
Cooking.
like, quote-unquote Flower King castle
Skillage,
enemies
dude.
are literally just going to be castle, like, Card Kingdom, but they're going to be flowers.
Yeah,
Like,
I want
Clover's
that.
already perfectly flower-shaped. The halfies could easily be, like, roses or something. Like, it's so easy
You're
for
so
them to become
right.
flowers.
La la.
Actually, I'm holding back from saying more about this because I already like go on about it in my conversation with Andrew. So I feel like I'm just gonna be repeating a bunch of shit.
Oh, yeah, I guess we should move on to someone else's card now, because we've already
Right.
I
We've
will
already
say
spent an
though,
hour.
Say.
Yes.
I have a little trick up my sleeve. Hold!
Oh my god.
Bingo!
Bingo!
Bingor.
Bingo!
It's really quick. It's just
Bing
Apple
gaga.
Girlington because I love Apple Girlington, and 7 flowers are 7 mini bosses, which is my
La la.
like evil wish that will probably not come true because that would be a lot of work. But I think it would be fun if they were all had like very distinct personalities. Maybe the personalities of the souls. Anyway, yeah.
I've
Scoot,
never
my
actually
question for
seen
you
Apple
before we move
Girlington.
on. Really? You've seen Scoot's
Yeah,
art
I'm
of
gonna
Apple
look it up
now.
Girlington that they've put in this
Maybe.
server, haven't you?
Girling. I'm looking her up now.
She's a
Oh,
girl.
do you not
Okay,
know?
yeah,
It's,
she looks about like what I expected. Okay.
Okay,
It's a
Scoot,
Nice
Toho
skirt's
OC
cute.
Toby made.
here's my question
Once
for
upon a
you
time.
before we move on. If you
Okay.
had to predict like one bingo on this chart, you're gonna get one bingo. What bingo do you think it'll be?
Ooh.
Good
This is a
question.
good
Except for the
question that we
free
should
space.
ask
Good question, nephew.
everyone. Except for the free space. Like one I really wish or one I think for sure.
One you think is most likely.
Gimme.
Okay.
Glump.
If I say there's no cowboy secret boss, would that be evil?
No, I think you're correct.
No cowboy secret boss. That's
Nah.
quite enough of that.
Wait,
Jesus
but Spooky Dude has to cry. But Spooky Dude has to
Oh
cry.
wait, fuck!
Yeah. I don't think Spooky Dude would cry. I don't think Spooky Dude gives a shit about whether that's gonna happen.
Well,
or
I
not.
think it would have to be Ralse gets mixed up with flowers because Toby literally talked about
Yeah.
it.
Guys,
And this is the flower chapter.
I'm sorry to interject, but I just found this image and I need to share it.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my god!
Civil
Literally how
War.
it feels. Literally how it feels.
Scoot, I'm not asking you to pick a space. I'm asking you to pick a bingo, like a full 5 like row. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Oh my god! You're gonna make me do math. Okay, hold on.
Math, dude.
Mathematical.
I think it would have to be this diagonal one that points towards multiple festival dates.
So like
it's
bottom
like
left to top right.
I can see it.
More mini games,
Yeah.
no cowboy, Chris or
wait, never mind,
chapter
never mind.
six
Dude has to
release date,
cry.
multiple festivals.
I think it would be up and down, right? Because it's so many references, confirmed
It's funny though.
thing Toby said, the flower meanings, like Momo said, like, even though I would want them to work kind of like Soulsov, where it's like the flowers do very specific things depending on meaning, like in the game itself, I think flower meaning is like very basic, right? So it would be very predictable. So that would be my bingo, not the other one.
Wait, what row?
Okay.
You said flower meanings, but what
Ruh-roh.
other ones?
Row.
Uppy downy.
Uppy
Ralse
downy.
gets mixed up with
Okay,
All reference repairs.
Ralse gets mixed up with flowers all the way up to flower meanings.
okay, middle
matter.
column.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Yes.
I have a question.
Up and down.
That makes
Yas.
sense.
This has nothing to do with anything, but would you get a bingo if you had like friendship breakup over to Apple Girlington? That's a bingo, right?
Yes.
That's a bingo,
Oh
that's
my
for
god.
sure.
Whoa.
It's a big dog.
God.
It's an ingog.
It's an ingog.
Oh, I'm hopelessly dependent on the ingog.
All right, let's get rid of this.
Ingrog.
Who next?
Ooh, congrats for your bingo card. Yay.
Bingo.
Congrats for your
Wow, I can't
ingog.
believe all of your
Oh,
predictions
thanks, guys.
came true.
Yay. Yay.
Oh, I know, right? It was crazy when
Seek.
Yes.
You
Eek.
go
Has
next.
been nominated.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's mine. Okay.
Seek has been nominated.
Voted off the island.
Turn your okay.
Wait for Snarlinger to stop eating.
I've consumed. I'm drunk. Let's go.
God.
Okay.
Drunk.
Drunk.
I forgot I had a
so-
peach tea here. Sorry. Okay.
Okay. Turn your attention over to the Blung. It's like bingo, but better because it's all true.
Oh.
True. Blung.
Where's the
It's
Blung?
Trueby.
Blung.
Where is it?
Okay, so
Oh, there it is.
it's in yeah. Okay, so Rousey like flower darkeners. I think it's an interesting idea.
Yeah.
Flowey. Rousey has a lot of like identity stuff going on already, and it would be quite strange for him to encounter like a bunch of like Rousey looking
Oh, yeah.
dark
I
layers
partially
around there.
subscribe to
Rousey-lings.
this theory. I think if Rousey is an object, he's got to be a flower.
Maybe.
Maybe, or even
makes
if
sense.
he's
I ring
not,
the notification
I feel like
bell
the
on
idea
this
that there would
one.
be flower, like they would look like Rousey, but I think probably as far as Asgore goes, they would be based on Azrael.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the idea, because like you know those are the all the flowers in the glass are like the wedding bouquet from Asgore's wedding.
Oh, God,
So
what if
like
the wedding
for them
picture
to
shows
take
up?
the shape of Azrael would be a special flavor of fucked up that I enjoy.
True.
That would be good. So to interrupt, but should we do it the same way we do the scoop, where we just go through each one quickly,
Yeah.
and then we select stuff to talk about afterwards?
Yeah, that seems
Yeah.
better.
Cool. All right.
See, I have 3 spaces here that I think are related, so I'll break the order to talk about those real quick.
Sure.
So Rousey like flower darkness, fake hatted Rousey. This one, it's because like there are teasers that show Rousey with his hat back on, and
Right. Yes.
and the hat rack from Castletown was like, "Hey, I lost your hat forever. You're never gonna wear it again."
Oh shit.
So like if we see him with his hat on, that's not Rousey.
Oh fuck.
Oh, I like that. That's
Which
creepy.
leads me to the next space there. Rousey gets mixed up with flowers. That's what that means.
Oh my god. Oh, I see. I see.
We encounter another one of those
Oh,
flower darkeners that look like Rousey.
some clever
Okay, that would be
world
insane.
I
wordplay.
like that.
Yeah,
Freaky.
yeah, and maybe that even leads.
I wanna
and
talk
then
about
it
Maybe that
turns
even
out to
leads
be
to
like
Flowey like boss.
it turns out to be Nosk from fucking Hollow Knight.
Exactly. 10
Yeah,
of 2 because Asgore has a TV. Friend inside me. Self-explanatory. Manhole in town. We talked about that earlier briefly.
I love you.
Mantle holder comes back. Fake hatted Rousey. Ferris wheel scene. That's a given. Roots area. I think. Would be
I love
interesting.
this.
Fun.
When I was
Yeah.
looking
Because,
at
you know,
this
Roots-
earlier,
Plant
spoilers. I love it. I love it so
Yeah.
much.
It could be Asgore's basement, maybe, because Roots is already
Like
associated with basements.
underground, the dark world. Ooh,
Wow.
I like.
Yeah. Secret door in the mic room. This one I was talking with Bricks the other day in the
Fuck,
mic
you
room,
told
like
me
in
about
the
it.
yeah, in the teasers we got in the newsletter. You can see in the wall the textures don't match up at a certain point,
Yeah.
which looks like it would be a perfect place to put a secret wall. Because like it
That's
loops in,
insane.
and like tiles
like it.
properly everywhere except for like a square, which could be where a door is.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Super
Yeah,
fucked up.
Yeah, so Onion Sun returns and calls us Chris. Open parentheses, that is not Onion Sun.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
I love
You're really
That's
like
creepy.
you're on like the doppelganger sort of angle with a couple of these. I
Yeah,
really like that.
lots of that happening
Yeah.
here. Shout outs to Bricks for coming up with that one. I just stole that from him and
Very
put it on the
good.
bingo.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out.
New Icy Pizza mascot is Nightmare
full belief.
from Undertale.
E-Ram.
No, from Undertale, the Nightmare mode pizza
Oh.
thing.
Yeah.
The one that's shaped like a snowman.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's the new
Okay.
mascot.
I like.
Asgore is asleep in the dark world, just like Toriel was.
I would kill
That would be
myself.
so fucked up. Yeah, same.
That would actually
Could
be
happen.
bad. I would not like that. Yeah, but it could
And
happen.
then your next one that I fucking hate.
Yeah, Sans wakes up Chris at the start.
That's so vile. I hate
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
That's
The
so
chapter
good.
starts and Sans like,
feel like
hey, I'm fucking your mother.
That would embolden the like Toriel as a bad mother people so much.
And I'm one of them. No.
Tori's waiting for you at the festival. She's coming with me.
Oh my god.
The like third wheeling your mom and her boyfriend route, like.
Oh god.
Hey, Mr. Kramer.
A step.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is not the last Shadow Crystal. I don't think it is. Like, Sham said that it's the last we need. Like, oh, we should only need one more.
Ooh,
But never specified it is definitely the last we'll get.
tricky Tony.
Maybe if we keep collecting them, we'll get something else.
La la.
La la.
Birdly date side quest, that's the same thing that
Yay!
Scoot put in
Yay!
there.
Interesting, not main
Yay!
quest. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Friend debut. This is the big one. I
That's
think it's
lovely.
self-explanatory. There's pink and yellow everywhere.
Yep.
Weird
Wait,
route
so
Ferris
I'm-
wheel scene.
Oh, wait. Okay.
also
I'll
very
ask
given.
after you
Yes,
read
okay.
them all out.
Yeah. Shelter codes are 213 00000 and 1225.
That would be insane.
All
That'd be fucking
25.
crazy.
Those are the
Yes.
child lock
Yeah.
codes from TV World, right?
Yes,
Oh,
that's
I
exactly
see.
it.
Okay.
And because Chris made the Dark World and Chris knows the codes, so
Ooh, I like that.
yeah. So
I like
White
that
Pen
so
of
much.
Hope from the trailer is fake, a fraud. It's not
I feel
real.
like everyone in the fandom is on the same page about this
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah, it's not an uphill battle. Flowey like boss, not. Yeah.
Yep.
Frida motif. I want more Frida motif. We see Asgore's basement because I want to see the basement,
Ooh la la.
and roaring begins.
Very good.
True.
I think that's a gimme. I think the roaring is going to occur.
I think it's pretty likely as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
I won't lie, Seek. This is a pretty safe board.
Safe? Well, some of these are
Pretty
crazy.
safe Blung.
Some of these are crazy. though.
Whatever.
Fake-handed Rousey
I
is
have a
so
question.
exciting. And same with the onion
Yeah, that's
sandwich.
awesome.
The
That's very
Ralsei stuff
exciting.
is really cool. I like all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even going back to like that one shirt that says that Rousey was getting mixed up with flowers. He was wearing the hat in that one too.
That's so true.
You're right.
Crazy.
That's so true.
Yeah.
May I ask, friend debut? Do you mean
Yes.
like we see friend and they're like, "Hey guys, it's me, friend, and this is my I'm going to talk to you," like because
Yeah, but
I would argue
he's going to say it's me, Mike. But that's a whole.
Oh, okay, I see.
Wow.
I was gonna say I would argue we've already seen friend.
Yeah, but he hasn't
Yes,
like he hasn't
in the sword route, he's Eram.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
he
God.
hasn't
It's funny because you
Address.
have Mantle Holder comes back and Friend Debut, which are the same space for you.
Exactly. Yeah. That's how I
Okay,
cheat this
okay.
game.
I
That's how I
see.
cheat the Blung.
I see.
That's how I
Okay, that was
would-
my only question on how you categorized like debut, right? Because
Yeah.
like technically we saw
it's like him showing
him
up
be
with
like,
his face
"Eh."
and being like, "Hey guys, it's me, Mike Mantleholder,
Okay.
friend."
Mike
Gaster's
Mantle
son.
friend.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I was like trying to remember because there was something I wanted to comment on, and I remembered it, and it's literally like it's just me being stupid. I saw manhole, and I'm like, forgotten manhole.
Whoa.
We see
would be
the
awesome.
Forgotten
Man
Man's hole.
shows hole.
Whoa. I like that.
I like the idea of Tenna 2 because I want to be in a
Yes.
Tenna 2 sandwich.
I can't.
That would be. Okay.
Okay, but no. I think he's gonna be like
That would be
the
awesome!
cooler, trashy.
I really can't.
Yeah, I have
wait
such
until
thoughts
like we
about
walk
this.
upstairs in Asgore's in the flower shop, and then we walk past that TV into the dark world in the next room. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh, wait, Cammy.
Yeah.
Do you believe that the stairs go up or down?
Oh, they do go down.
Geez.
My bad. I forgot about that.
Oh.
Yeah, I was
The
about to say. I
perspective
was like,
is
wait a
fucked,
second.
but I understand.
It is. It's
I
so
understand.
fucked. But no, but some people still think it goes up.
Okay.
I thought it went up.
Asgore is asleep
No,
in the
they-
dark
I
world.
do not remember.
It does make
I don't
more
remember the
sense that it goes
stairs.
down.
Yeah,
Asgore is
behind
asleep in the
that-
dark world would
behind that
actually
door.
kill me.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
fucked. I hate that.
That would
Yeah, it's
be
it's
the
so
worst thing.
Shitty.
I would feel bad. I would feel really
Yeah.
bad.
I want to say I am really fascinated by the concept of Tenna 2 because it would be the first time we get like a different version of a main boss.
Oh my god, and it
'Cause,
works so
like,
well. Dude, you're...
Yeah, because
being-
Chris
oh,
made the fountain. That's why Tenna is so like different from the
Yeah.
other quote unquote main bosses we've had. So what would happen if the knight made a Tenna?
Yeah.
Like how different would that be?
Dude, your Blung rocks because it's so doppelganger coded. You've got fake Hatted Rouse,
Thanks.
you've got Tenor 2, you've got fake Onion San, you've got all these freaks that are like pretending to be things that you thought they were.
Yeah.
Which is so, I feel like it's so on
Ooh.
brand for Deltarune. I feel like that is so cool, and I hope that it does that. I hope the game does
Yeah.
that.
And
It's all
also
the
the whole
flowies
like
of the
chapter
world.
5, the whole chapter
Right.
5 being like similar to chapter 1, but like
Yeah,
same but
exactly.
different.
And like Deltarune being
Kind of
similar to
fun. I like
Undertale,
that.
but different. Like Chris maybe being like some kind of Gorner thing, but that's maybe harder to sell. You know, like copies. You know, copies and copies and copies. Like
Yeah.
it's very fun. It's very very.
Oh,
I
Momo.
like.
I think there are goners all over hometown and we just haven't found them yet.
That would be so cool. That would be so fucking cool.
Holy shit.
Oh,
I like.
They're just around. They're just around,
they're just
but we haven't
around,
noticed yet.
and they're vibing. They are vibing.
They're just
they're
around.
And their bellies
Cut
are
to like
so
a
big and
circle.
round.
Okay. Not where I was going with that
So
joke, but
dumb.
sure.
Oh. Are you sure?
Are you sure? Oh, see, are you sure you weren't going there?
No, I was gonna say you did like a hard cut to like just a sphere.
I like it.
Oh my god. That's
I
so
mean,
beautiful.
there
Like the
is
ball.
the ball thing.
Yeah,
The ball.
Made of
The
circles.
ball.
they're around and they all combine into like a huge body and start throwing trash at you. Apparently.
Yep. It's great.
Yay.
It's like some sort of
Everything I ever
lung.
wanted.
Oh, Seek, what do you think the door in the mic room goes to?
I've no fucking clue, dude.
Oh.
I've,
Their second
like,
polycule.
That's their
It's a sex dungeon.
it would be really funny. It would be really funny.
That's where the
if,
man
like-
shows
their
soul.
one big bed that they sleep in
Yeah.
together.
They have a big,
Yeah, if
Wait, that's beautiful.
big sex
if
doll.
that scene happens at the end after you've already been to the Flower King Dark World, and when you go in there, it's just Mic Room 2 with like new NPCs.
I really fucking want that now that we've talked about
That
it.
is so fucking dumb.
Three new
That is so...
No. Okay,
The
well,
fandom
it's the
would
same
go-
mics
Like,
it
and they're
just
just in
keeps
different
going.
costumes.
What the
Because
fuck
they
would
have
be...
to
could
dress
also
up
be
for the
very
new
funny.
Tenna.
What would the friend of attack fucking Pluie meme be at that point? Like, what would that tweet even look like?
We have to know the new names of the
No,
new
not
mics.
that again.
Of the new mini
Airwaves.
games.
Oh my god.
I don't know, figure out
It's
a different
airwaves.
weather formation in French.
I love...
Seek.
Any other questions?
If you
or
have
are we
to,
done?
what's your most likely bingo, or what's your most likely blungo on
Blung.
this blung?
Let's see. You're making me do math here again.
It's not math.
What math is required?
Let me see.
It's finding a straight line.
Blung.
Okay, I'm gonna say because like the assortment of these things is a little bit weird, but I have two options. One is like the straight like up down on the B on the first row, like all the Rousey stuff.
Right.
Yep.
That all I think is
I
very
do
plausible,
like that a
and like
lot.
the Shadow Crystal and the Pen of Hope.
Sure.
That's very plausible. That, or I could also take the middle route and go Friend Inside Me roots, free friend debut, and freedom motif. That's
I
what
just
want.
realized you have
That's the one I
friend
want.
inside me. Wait, is friend inside me? Oh, wait, I have a question. And please don't laugh at me. Is friend inside me specifically like Woody theory, or is it like friend in like is it like a friend theory? Can you clarify, please?
No, it's Woody theory. It's like any instance of a cowboy character being relevant.
Gotcha.
These cowboys are all banned.
Okay.
It'd be Sly.
Yeah. If there's any like particularly noteworthy cowboy character, I'll count that.
Wait, what if
Okay, that makes
oh my
sense.
god. What if
Don't say it. See, that's on my bingo sheet. Don't say it.
Wait, what do you think I'm gonna say?
I think you're gonna say something about the yellow flower, and I don't want you to say it.
No.
Okay, then go on.
Not at all.
Oh,
you know the
I see
gay
where that's
knights?
going.
You know the knights who fuck and they're in hometown and they're
Yes,
from
and they
Undertale?
fuck in front of us.
love
Yeah.
What if they-
yeah, they fuck in front of us.
What if they are in the Dark World and what if they are dressed as cowboys like Brokeback Mountain? Ah! La, 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 la.
Okay, I would forgive
That's
Spooky Dude for
so
that. Like, I would
likely.
literally forgive.
Yay!
Wait, that's so cute. Oh, that's awesome. Wait, everything's better now.
Alright.
Zeke, I also feel like diagonal, like top left to bottom right is also pretty free. Like Ferris wheel scene and
Yeah.
Weird Route Ferris wheel scene are
Oh,
both
yeah.
like total gimmies.
You're totally right. That is also very plausible. Yeah,
Good
True.
Blung.
I agree.
Wait, I have a question,
You're a
Seek.
good
One more
boy.
question.
Yes. Ask.
If you could make your free space something like me or Snarlingers, where it's like something you know will happen, what would it be?
Okay. We see Mike's ass.
Okay. I like that.
So true.
Yeah, Blung. Okay, yeah.
Because Tenna
Blum.
told us to watch out for that.
Yeah.
Wait, You're
oh
so
my
right.
god.
Mike's ass has been variable lately. or
What?
whatever.
Keep an eye on that for me, won't you?
oh my god, and then that's like the secret boss. It's just like
Boss?
smacking his
Just
ass
Mike's
over and
ass.
over.
Wow.
And it's friend, and it looks like
The
friend,
first
and
secret
it's
boss
like
you have to use attacks on. You have to smack it.
you have to use mouse controls. You have to buy a Switch 2 and use mouse
It's
controls.
not the first
to
secret
smack-
boss you have
You
to
say that
fight.
as though a computer does not have mouse.
oh yeah. Oops.
You're so right, Zeke. I forgot about
The
Gerson.
Nintendo Switch
Sorry.
2 invented the mouse.
You don't have to
I was
fuck
not
it.
even
did.
talking about Gerson. I was talking about both the
Spamton.
knight and the mantle.
Fuck, you're so
Instant.
right. You have to do
Wait
that
a
so many
minute.
times.
You don't have
Yeah,
to fight the
like
man.
half of the secret bosses you have to fight.
Fuck, I'm washed.
Yeah.
Fuck. Ugh.
I say the mantle. Like I know the mantle is optional, but like if you do fight it, you have to beat it up.
Yeah.
If you do fight it,
washed.
you have to beat
Cammy
it up.
washed.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. I understand.
I really like you can tell
This
like
is the first draft.
which ones you edited immediately.
This is the
Like,
first draft of my bingo.
there's like a blob of black. Like
Yeah. Let's see if we can get the delta, guys. Let's see if we can get it.
Okay.
So this is my bingo, and it's sort of freaky, and I'll preface this by saying that a lot of this I don't necessarily believe will happen. It would just make me giggle and like jump up and down if it
Thank
did.
God.
oh my
So
god.
let's do it. All right, I'll run through all of them in a quick thing, and then you can interrogate me. All right. First one: unused dialogue is implied to be Azrael, as in the dialogue in the code. Chris is severely wounded or dies. Rousey turns to stone. Money can be used to purchase something at the festival. I think that's pretty good. No enemy or boss. No enemy or boss that is similar to
Now
Flower.
that one's pretty good.
Pretty good. Noelle is a party member in the normal route. More evidence that Chris is a goner, assuming that you already believe that Chris is a goner. Chris's soul is used to do something terrible. As we're not
Weird
confirmed,
route,
moving quickly after that one, Noelle body horror in Weird Route. Asgore dies. Second area of Dark World is Western themed. Asgore looks kissable in new outfit. That's my free space.
Nice.
Lore drop about the nature of the soul. So like probably like more books in the library or something.
Ooh, library.
Yeah, library.
Wait,
Specialty
don't.
books.
Wait, don't.
Wait, don't.
Specialty.
Sword
Books
Route.
upstairs.
Sword Route influences the game in some way. So like similar to how the Weird Route influences the game. Azrael comes home early. Whoa.
Oh.
2 secret bosses. Boah.
We already had that in chapter 4.
Oh fuck, we did. I forgot about that.
Again!
Change that to 3 secret bosses. Differences between
7 secret bosses.
differences between
Wait,
save
the
files.
7 mini bosses.
Differences between save files actually do something, and by that I mean like do something other than like change the contents of the TV dinner in chapter 3 or whatever the fuck, or like the contents of the drawer in chapter 1. Egg room is in the light world. Azrael is the caller. Azrael's everything.
I like that. It's very Azrael heavy. Bingo.
Yeah. Shawm.
That one's so powerful it broke the side of the bingo.
It's leaking out there. Shawm.
It like kicked its way in.
Nobody
Nobody wanted it to be there.
Shawm steals the shadow crystals, so like he betrays us. And
Oh.
Chris.
Oh, I like.
Chris betrays the fun gang, so like the big moment where Chris is like, "I am with Carol" or something over the night.
I am Soul.
I am Sol.
You thought Gaster worked alone?
Rudy dies.
Soul.
Rudy dies. Rudy fucking dies. Evidence that the so-called soul is Chris. I can explain that if you want.
I remember you talking about that.
Yeah.
I thought it was
I've read that
interesting.
script.
Yeah, the script I have a little bit of it. And then Manhole and Hometown.
I love you.
Nice.
This isn't necessarily toilet theory. It doesn't have to lead to
No, it
a place
is.
called
It
toilet
is.
theory. But I believe that there will be a Manhole and Hometown. It sort of links with the egg room in the light world. I want things to leak into the light world. I want the barrier between dark world and light world stuff to be blurred and to go crazy.
Fun.
You know,
Yeah.
you know what I would really fuck with the egg room in the light world? What if like it wasn't even secret?
I
What if
really
we just
like that.
went to the place where Chris went to therapy?
Oh shit!
Oh,
Like the real life version of the chapter 3.
my God.
The chapter 4. egg
Oh
room.
yeah, because a new part of Hometown is gonna open.
Yeah.
I think it's chapter
yeah.
4. Yeah. Oh my
No
god.
way they have a fucking therapy office in that small town. You gotta go to the city for that sort of shit.
The outsourced therapy.
Also, I want to say, Rousey turns to stone is diabolically clever. I love that.
Yeah, you like it? I
Yeah.
don't even know how it would happen. I just think it's cool. I kind of want Rousey to die. In
It
a
would
fucked
happen
up
in the
way.
roaring.
Yeah, true, right?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me about it, man.
If the weird route like drastically alters the way that the prophecy is supposed to go, like some people think it will, some people think it's the actual prophecy, some people think it's like a trying to break the prophecy. If you actually successfully break the prophecy, wouldn't Rousey's quote unquote purpose, or what he sees as his purpose,
Oh, I like that.
so like
I
his
like
own self-image is what causes him to turn to stone.
Oh, that's very cool.
What if?
Very cool.
Oh,
And then they have to do the fucking end of the Pokemon movie where everyone cries and then
Oh my God, you're right.
tears go and turn him back to life.
Oh my god.
just had the craziest thought.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Zeke, are you okay?
Consider with me.
Uh-huh.
Maybe
Considering.
maybe this is not like. Maybe this has been said before.
Bad,
Maybe
bad.
this is a theory that is popular and I just didn't know of it. But consider Rousey being a Darkner manifestation of the prophecy itself, and if we break the prophecy, we kill Rousey.
I have heard that before.
That does
and it
exist,
is,
but it does fuck.
it is sick as
Yes.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like.
Folks.
And
I like.
Yeah. On an emotional level, what I like about it is that if Rousey Rousey is so obsessed with like keeping this party of characters like happy and satisfied.
Yep.
So if he turns to stone, Chris and Susie are left to fend for themselves. And what if Chris also betrays Susie and then Susie's just fucking alone? That'd be so sad and fucked up. And very cool. Yeah, I just want
And they all
fucked up things
die.
like that. They all fucking die.
She would revert to her chapter 1 ways.
Yeah, her eyes
Her hair
disappear.
covers
No,
her
maybe
eyes
she
again.
maybe she
And then
She wouldn't,
and then
though.
imminent death would play again.
oh my god.
Oh fuck! I should have said versus Susie reprise or something.
Reprise.
Okay. But imagine, because she says that she got that way because she's like always like expected this. But what if that just like renews her resolve to like save them because she's like, I'm not letting you guys go. I'm not letting this cycle
Shows
repeat
her
again.
beautiful.
How she's grown.
Dude.
It's
And then
how
it's like
she's grown, and
juxtaposing
she's
chapter 1.
She's not going
It'd be
to
a beautiful
allow.
moment.
She's not going to allow this to happen again.
Yeah.
She's going to fight to keep her friends.
Fuck yeah. That'd be so sick. Susie.
Susie continues to be the greatest character.
I'm emotional
in all
over
fiction.
something that Susie could hypothetically do.
That's just how great she is.
Yeah.
Snarlinger, I've read the script that I think Scoot has where you argue that the soul is Chris, but I think Seek and Momo aren't going to let you off the hook here.
Chapter 4 Egg Room, Chris probably did something bad in the past that they want to forget. Do we agree on that? There's like a shameful part of themselves that they want to wash away. Maybe they killed Des or some shit, right? And so we sort of look at Chris and we're like, they should probably accept this part of themselves and make amends for what they've done, right? And we also know, in parallel, that Chris hates another part of themselves, which is the soul. And they tear it out of their body, they lock it away, they, and it's very painful for them to do so. Like the animation of them pulling their soul out is like their eyes are popping out and they're arched back and there's blood on the carpet, right? Yeah. So some people argue, right, and I would agree with this, that this is a metaphor for self-harm, right? When Chris pulls the soul out of their body, when they like run the water in the bathroom to hide the act, right? So we see this mirroring of Chris's relationship with their past and their relationship with their soul. And so there's this interesting thing in the fandom where it's like, when we talk about Chris's soul, we almost exclusively use words like possession and invasion. So like, why should Chris need to accept one part of himself but reject another part of himself? And so what if the part of Chris that they want to wash away is their soul? What if their soul is the part of them that has the power to make choices, and that part of them made a bad choice in the past and hurt someone, and they wish to be rid of it, but they can't, and they must accept this part of themselves. And there's more to the argument, but that was the basics of it.
I will say, because it is in terms of like that's essentially what intrusive thoughts can kind of be like. Intrusive thoughts, a lot of people will, they kind of get memed on similar to how like people will meme on like OCD. They're like, oh, right. I'm so OCD about this. It's like, intrusive thought, like, lol, random humor. But it's like intrusive thoughts can be very disturbing. They can be very upsetting. And a lot of people, in a lot of like therapy around that, it's largely understanding that your intrusive thoughts are not you. It is not what represents you. It's essentially, you have to separate it from yourself and understanding it's not something I think you necessarily have to accept as a part of yourself. So, if anything, it's actually healthier to recognize that it's something that isn't a part of you.
Yeah. I am very sympathetic to that like interpretation. I think that's like a totally like compelling interpretation of what's going on with Chris and the soul. I would differentiate my interpretation from that and say that, like, basically my read is that when the soul has these choices and maybe the soul has done these things in the past, it's not intrusive thoughts, and it is things that Chris actually wants to do, and that Chris, in order to accept themselves, needs to accept that this is a part of themselves and then move on and grow and change, right? So it's sort of a read that, like, doesn't accept that those parts of Chris are intrusive thoughts, but I am also very compelled by that interpretation. Does that make sense?
Okay, but are you saying that Chris actually would want to hurt Noelle, or like what are you?
Yeah, that is part of the interpretation. That
gets messy in the weird route.
Yeah. So
because that's where I would argue it's like that would. I don't know, because I would say that would like. Is that just Chris being like, well, I'm a shitty person?
It's like, it's sort of...
Like
I'm not nearly qualified to
because at that
give
point,
much input on this.
that would be sociopathic behavior.
So
like
when I say accept...
That would be something entirely different.
Yeah. So I guess I'm sort of drawing from... there's this therapeutic technique called parts work, which is where you accept that there are parts of yourself that are sort of in conflict with each other and that want different things. And that your job is to sort of like negotiate between these parts, except that they're all a part of you, but that you can sort of be at the head of the table and sort of orchestrate them and sort of talk to them and show compassion to them. So when I say that Chris like should accept that part of themselves, it's not that they should accept that they should do these shitty things and then do them. It's to accept that they want to do these shitty things and then not do them. Does that make sense? It's sort of subtle, and I'm not saying that like this is super well evidenced in the actual text of Deltarune, but I put it on my bingo board because it's sort of a theory or an interpretation that is very meaningful to me. And that's why I chucked it on here. And it makes me giddy. And if it happened, I would giggle. Yeah. Anyway, that's that one.
I like your points.
Sick.
Raccoon Man.
Sick. Anyway, anything else?
I'm hearing you explain it very concisely.
Yep.
I find this interpretation really compelling. I think I told you as much when I read the script. I think it has, evidentiary flaws, humps to get over.
100%.
Some basic shit, why does the game have you put in your literal human name and have that save over Chris and put your name over the Castletown's name?
Right.
The game has no reason to ask for your real life name unless it's going to do something with that information. But that doesn't take away the usefulness of your interpretation, in interpreting metaphorically the relationship between you and Chris. It's still a useful read of the relationship between Chris and the soul. I think it's really compelling.
Sick. Look, we need to move on. This is getting really boring. Do you have any other questions about anything else from my bingo? Anything else you hate? Anything else you love?
Let's see. What are you hoping the new outfit looks like?
I hope it looks fucking sexy as fuck. I hope he sort of runs around and sort of kisses me and sort of tucks me in at night and kisses me on the
flower bikini.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah.
I could
just
right
tiny flowers covering his nipples and his
one second. I'm about to do Snarlinger a big fucking favor here.
What's going on?
1 second. One fat hairy man coming up.
Really?
Yay!
Yeah, I'm drawing this right now. 1 second.
Oh my god. Oh fuck.
He's pulling at your collar
Can you tell us more about your Asriel collar theory too? I still I've only ever
this shit is so stupid.
Whenever I ask you about this, you're always
Glooby again?
What?
Did you call him Glorby?
No. The word Glorby did not leave my mouth. I swear to God.
Oh.
I said glup.
Oh, okay. Thank God. I'm not going insane.
Whenever I ask you about your Asriel as a color theory, you're like, I don't know. It would be kind of weird and fucked up, right?
Yeah, it would, right? So the only...
Wait, what is it?
Yes.
Tell us about
collar.
it, Glorpy.
So
Okay,
imagine...
Yeah, Glorpy.
Okay, so at the end of chapter 4, right, there's this voice on the thing, and it's you promised, right? Don't forget, you promised. So what if it's a parallel to Undertale, where it's instead of Kara being the fucked up thing, it's Asriel being the fucked up thing? Is
That'd
basically
be so fucked up.
It would be fucked up, and so it'd be so fucked up and
Can't
scary.
believe Kara made Asriel do
Yeah,
that.
dude. So that's literally it. So it's and I guess the only the thing that makes me care about it is who in Chris's life do we know would be able to sort of blackmail them and emotionally coerce them into doing something? Definitely their bro, right? Definitely. I could totally see being Chris. I would just need to learn. Sorry, Des. I would just need to know more about Des.
It's Chris. It's Chris on the phone.
Whoa! Chris is the
Chris
caller.
is the soul.
I mean,
Chris
look,
is the collar.
I have all sorts of fucked up. And one of my pet things that I should have put on the bingo is what if Chris is the knight also, and what if it's a Chris clone? What if there's doppelgangers everywhere? Chris doppelganger is the knight.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway,
those theories are out there.
They're out there, dude.
Snarlinger, I wanted to say
Yeah.
I really like especially on this bingo sheet, and I think a lot when I talk to you about Deltarune and your theories is I feel like you're really not afraid to have interpretations of the characters that are kind of fucked up and being okay with like a lot of people they look at these characters and they're oh, that's my Blorbo, or I identify with them. I've told you before, I really identify with Chris, so imagining them being more fucked up is a little strange to me, but I also really like it, and I like how you're able to separate the actual text and what would be interesting. I don't know.
Yeah,
I really like that. I like that there's
the
a bunch of
difference
fucked up
between-
things here.
Yeah.
It's the difference between treating them like they're like you basically your friends versus understanding that they're not real and they are literary elements that are used to tell a narrative.
Yes,
which is like what you're supposed to do.
I care about characters to the extent that they can tell me an interesting story. That's sort of it. Like I don't really think about these characters outside of the context of the story that they're in. So the idea of like Chris being fucked up and evil, and the idea of Azura being fucked up and evil, it just sort of, it's like, oh, what would that do? Like that would be crazy in this story.
Yeah.
I don't know. And like my approach,
make like a cooler story.
My approach to theories is like some of this shit, like Azrael being the knight, I don't think would make for a better story. I think that would actually make for a worse story. But so it's still, it would be sort of awesome. It would, for a split second, I would like gasp and I would be like, ah, and I would think about it for like days and days. And so that's sort of what makes a good theory for me, is like if it makes me think about shit in crazy ways. Yeah.
If it makes me jump and go
wow wee,
that's great.
And click my heels.
Anyway, I want to talk about differences between save files actually doing something real quick, because that was set up in chapter 1 and it hasn't gone fucking anywhere. Like, what's up with that?
Right.
It was only the fucking drawers and the TV dinners and
Azrael.
Azrael.
Azrael ate TV dinners.
Oh, shit, that's interesting.
Yeah, and then his drawers as well.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's really interesting. Yeah. Anyway.
Snarlinger, what's your guaranteed bingo on this board? Your guaranteed delta?
My guaranteed delta? Great question.
Deltarune.
Oh, God.
Carry the 1. Do the math.
All of these
I don't know
stuff.
how to calculate square roots.
It's okay if you need to. It's okay if you need to use a calc for this. That's short for calculator for those who don't know.
Don't worry, I caught that.
Sine, cosine, tangent.
No.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck. We've been recording, we're at the part of the recording session where I start to feel high and I'm just like laughing and laughing.
Yeah. Can you hurry up?
I don't know. All of these are fucking awful. None of these are going to happen. None of these are going to happen.
It's a miracle I haven't started to do Markiplier impressions yet.
Hurry. Quickly, Seek.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Chica.
What is Chica doing to him?
Chica.
That's it. That's the impression.
Oh, okay. That was really cool. Chica. I think I would rate that like maybe a 4.
Okay, let's...
Out of 4?
Yeah.
Instead of the best one, I'm going to do the worst one. Because it's easy to do that.
I like that.
I'm going to do the T vertical column because it has Azrael Knight confirmed and evidence that the soul is Chris. And Egrim in Light World, which probably isn't going to happen. So that's my worst bingo.
That's a Jaru video.
Yeah, dude. I would watch that shit. Holy fuck, I'd watch that shit. Anyway.
This was a Jaru bingo?
This was a Jaru bingo, dude. Yeah.
This last night was a Jaru video.
If you up the contrast, it actually... Alright.
We can literally say that tomorrow. That's awesome.
Oh my god.
Momo, is he ready?
I'm getting there. 1 second. Oh wow, Snarlinger, you practically owe me money. I think.
For real though.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go, you nerds. Have fun.
Ah!
Oh my
god. Wow.
What's the first place you would kiss on him?
Oh, dude, you don't want to fucking know. Holy shit. See, that's fat Asgore. He's fat enough to be for me to call him fat.
Yeah.
Dude, Momo, holy
perfect
fucking shit.
Agreed.
That is honestly a perfect Asgore. The face, oh my god.
Yay.
Wow. Momo. Alright.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Doing God's work.
Yeah, dude. Alright, is it Cammy's go?
Believe it is.
Cammy's.
Are we doing June's
Oh,
bingo
here we
still?
go.
Is that a
Oh
thing?
god.
We can do it after.
Okay.
I forgot that you were streaming this.
Let me introduce you guys to the cammy board.
Always right.
Oh god, the center.
Can everyone
God,
see?
This is funny.
That is
Wait.
amazing.
Yeah, I can
Have
see.
you?
amazing.
Oh, you're streaming it.
Get the images.
What
Yeah.
the fuck? Wait, have you? Oh my god!
like that
You've
font.
animated it.
I don't know if it's a font.
I
I
just
think it's just.
wrote it.
handwriting.
Yeah. All right, everyone
free.
can see.
Oh, okay.
So it's a
I like that
cammy,
handwriting.
It's a
Yep.
cammy
Instead
board.
of a
yeah.
bingo, it's a cammy.
It's a
This
cammy.
is so cute.
Okay.
All
It's
right.
a cammy.
Yeah, it's a cammy.
Space 1. Soul free roam at the festival. Here's what I'm thinking.
Whoa!
Oh, hell yeah.
Starting off strong.
Ooh.
I'm thinking Chris tears their soul out at the festival to go do some secret heinous shit. And I'm thinking that we end up in the Ferris wheel with Noelle and Susie at some point.
Whoa!
Hell yeah.
Interesting.
fun.
Next, 0
what
random
the-
crumbs. I am eating nothing.
Yep. Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deltarune Chapter 6 and Chapter 7, 2028 at the end of the credits.
2028.
That's gonna be a
Interesting.
crazy.
Oh damn.
Wait, 2028?
Not 2027.
It's 2026 right now, guys. You guys think
That's
it's going to
true.
be finished by next
Yeah,
year?
there's no way.
6.
Toby said that they might
Oh.
be working on Chapter 7 by the end of this year.
Give him, I don't know, what, 8 months to make
Oh,
it?
they could do one.
No way they're
one
finishing
more
that in like
year.
what, 6
Yeah.
months? How many months?
Oh wait, another year for the Spanish translation.
Not
Of
happening.
course.
Imagine if
Chris
that's what
closes
delayed
eyes to think about Ralse.
it. Ooh.
And add on to this,
la la.
it's going to
That's
be while
interesting.
they're with Susie.
Oh my god, that's
Don't
really
you- I
fun.
wonder what Rousey's doing right now. Yeah.
So you think Chris will
Ooh, like the
say
parallel
something to Susie?
from chapter 1.
Yeah, they're going to be able to say something to Susie without us around. Because they want to
Very
fucking tell
good.
Susie something.
Yeah, they do.
Shit.
Files reveal another Everyman snub. Everyman
Okay.
is going to be planned to appear somewhere, but then get cut for some reason.
Was that in chapter 3 and
Did that
4,
happen?
or only chapter 2?
Everyman was supposed to be a Titan spawn, but got cut.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know
okay.
that.
I don't think I knew that either. I feel like maybe I saw that somewhere.
Maybe
Interesting.
every man is the forgotten man.
Many people are saying this, including me sometimes in my mind. Death Knight, even more obvious, Rudy Nighters still exist somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, terrible.
Oh no.
Worst timeline.
Don't you love Rudy Knight?
Tenemodel can do a new funny dance.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
Funny
hype.
That's a good
Tenet
one.
dance.
Fuck.
More
He twerks.
Spamton.
Yay.
Another
something you want?
Spamton
Zero.
appearance. No, it's
More
not.
weird
I
like
just think it's gonna
fanfic
happen.
cutscenes.
Yeah.
0 Jevil.
I'm starting to believe that, like,
Javel.
because of the whole friend Mike mystery, I feel like Spamton is like a mystery tied to a mystery that's going to span the entire game. Like, I think Spamton's going to continue to be relevant.
Yeah.
Friend
I
is
almost
problematic medias.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Friend,
You told me about this.
friend, it's going to be Twitter discourse. It's going to be, people are going to be arguing on Twitter if it's problematic to like friend.
Oh.
I thought you were gonna say that
I
like
love that.
friend is the manifestation of problematic media. Like
I like that. I actually like that a lot.
Awesome.
That's really funny.
Friend is the games you're not allowed to play, dude. The R-rated games. Dude.
Oh, I was just talking about like the types
This
of fics
ship
that I read.
is not very.
Friend is the antis.
Me over here
Wait, no,
fucking
friend would be
reading
the
Wake of
pro
Law
ship.
stuff.
Chris tears out Soul in Dark World and look all cool and weird afterward. I think Chris will tear out their soul in a Dark World, and then, like, a human
Look
without
all
a
cool
soul
and
in
weird?
a Dark World will, like, not register the same in a Dark World. They'll, like, probably, like, look different, right?
Dude, what if
Like,
they look
transform
like
somehow.
Saturday
It's
Night,
like an
dude?
inanimate object because they don't
Yeah,
have a
they'll
soul.
register as a
They
Dark
look like the night.
Perhaps,
And then they'll become a
perhaps.
dog.
Fucked up and evil and weird. I
Yes.
love it.
Gaster says something cringe,
so excited.
generational
Sorry.
aura loss.
One could say this
10
is already
years
happening.
My dot pinch.
6, 7.
Ooh, yeah. My
Chapter
Deltarune
6-7.
6-7.
All of Cammy's theories are wrong.
Yay!
I'm talking contrary evidence for
Needs to
every
happen
single
every time.
one.
No,
You mean
that's so
7 Nights
sad.
theory isn't gonna happen?
Okay.
I think I'm on the losing boat on that one. Losing
Cammy,
boat?
this-
That's not a fucking saying.
How does this?
Yeah.
So if you think
It is in my
you think that
heart.
there's going to be 0 RAM crumbs, but you also think that your RAM theories are going to be incorrect. How is that true? How is that possible?
RAM is just gone forever.
Oh,
We can-
okay.
there can be there can be fucking
Because in the theory, RAM has to come back as where RAM or
there
whatever.
can be conflicting spaces on a bingo
Okay,
board.
okay,
brother.
that's fine. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
actually Cammy's worst nightmare is Ram coming back as a twink.
New Roots track on the OST called Grassroots.
Fun.
Awesome.
The yellow flower is a cowboy. Millions cry Woody theory confirmed despite this being entirely unrelated.
Yeah.
Gag where a character is bald?
Yeah, I really like that. This is such a random idea.
It looks like Nice
yeah, it
Pants is
could
going to
happen.
happen, but then Pizza Pants tells Blue Ears he's not gay and it's not played for a joke. It's actually sad.
Oh my god.
It's like that Diary of a Wimpy Kid
Not
thing.
gay, Greg. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. It's that.
Or it could be like the Larry from Ace Attorney who's like, I've tried it, I'm just not into that.
Oh no.
That happens in Ace Attorney. That's crazy.
My favorite
Yes.
my
one second.
favorite thing.
There's another fuck-ass darkness entity in the shelter. There's like another one we haven't met yet.
No.
Ooh.
No, please, no more. No more.
Susie cries.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, no. Please no.
Sad.
Asgore opens the shelter for all to see, but there's no Dark World in there.
Ooh. I like that.
Oh, and then no one believes
Yeah,
it.
at the fucking festival he opens it, but then like
Oh.
someone's closed it. They knew he was gonna open it.
Oh, very fun.
That's sick.
I enjoy.
That's sick.
The knight stabs Asgore and opens a fountain in his chest, and he becomes the big titan from the cutscene. That was Asgore shaped.
Whoa.
Oh god.
Oh my god, that's
Didn't I talk about this at some
No.
point? Like what happens if you like make a dark fountain by stabbing a
have we?
person?
You know, that actually does
I
sound
feel like
I
familiar.
remember
kind
saying
of
that at
remember
least
that.
once
Dude, that
before.
But we didn't talk
Slay.
about Asgore becoming the titan from the cutscene specifically.
Yeah, not Asgore.
Bowser's
Yeah.
inside story.
oh my god. Oh my god.
Someone spits? Someone spits. What if someone
Yeah.
Oh,
spit
sorry,
in
I was
the
looking
chat?
at the Ace
how it's
Attorney
off
thing.
center. Why is it off center?
That's great.
The knight takes one of its
Oh my
antlers
God.
off and dual wields it with its sword, and it looks cool like one antler like Sephiroth.
One wing angel.
Yeah, one
okay.
antler.
Sephiroth?
That's interesting.
Sephiroth?
Or I want to revise this to anyone wields one of the knight's antlers, not just the knight.
Break it off.
Yeah.
That
So
would
do
be
you
metal
think
as
that
fuck.
actually no, I'm gonna leave my questions for the end because I have a few questions.
Okay.
Attenlers.
Asriel, well, it's not like he's dead, but he was supposed to show up today.
Oh no.
Is that
His bus got delayed.
a predicted dialogue?
His
Dialogue
bus
line
got
from the
applied.
game?
I
No,
love
no,
how
no.
Sorry, I'll
it's
say
progressively
it's not like
worse.
my son is dead or anything, but he was supposed to show up.
My prediction is that Asriel is mysteriously absent.
I see.
As usual.
That one gag. It reminds me of that one gag in Election Truck and where Asgore just passes by Asriel's corpse in the basement and never mentions it.
Oh yeah. Election trucking.
Yeah.
Chapter 5 does not bring Snarlinger out of retirement.
That's a free space, dude.
One could say this video is bringing Snarlinger out of retirement.
I guess you
Shit.
could say.
Well, this isn't Chapter 5 yet.
Yep.
Many people are saying this.
All right.
Yes, you're right.
To ruin tomorrow.
I have a few questions, Mr. Cammy Boy G.
Yeah.
So with the knight that takes off the antlers, and dual wields it with its sword, and it looks cool, right? Do you think that, like, there's two ways I could think of this being, like, really interesting, and it could be, like, okay, the antlers are, like, kind of, like, the body is, like, moving around and, like, not steady, right? It's not, like, a constant. So it can, like, take off pieces of its body and whatever. Or do you think it might be something like maybe that the antlers were like when... Now, I'm not saying the knight is Des, but if the knight was Des, if maybe her, like, taking off the antlers could be, like, the antler was, like, a headband, and, like, Des was actually, like, a human.
Here's my opinion on human Des.
You sounded like Dobby from Wild
Here's my opinion on human Des. I used to be a pretty big proponent of human Des. I think the evidence for it is pretty solid. But upon thinking about it further, I realized that it kind of takes away from Chris's whole thing about being the only human in Hometown. If there was, like, another fucking cool-ass, kick-ass human who Chris grew up with, they would not feel that insecure about being a human. And that's why I think human Des doesn't really work.
Okay.
It could.
I can respect that. I do think there's an interesting, like maybe their insecurity is from something that, like, even deeper, right? Like, maybe, like, them, like, having something to do with, like, their, like, Des's disappearance, and, like,
I was about to say, maybe it has
connection.
to do with the fact that the only other human is gone now.
Yeah.
How deep
but I do understand,
think...
though... Go ahead.
I was just saying, like, how deep do we think that insecurity goes? Because I agree that, like... Because, like, Chris wore the horned headband at some point. They clearly had this sort of insecurity, at least as a child. Is there actually a whole lot of evidence that they still feel this way? Like, in the game? Or is this, like, a...
Yeah, because they don't like looking at the book.
They closed the book on humans.
Yeah, true.
They don't like acknowledging humans.
I know
I
know it because I
That's
talked
just
to Chris
because
Dreamer,
it reminds
and they
them
told
of
me.
death.
Yeah.
And then there's the whole thing with fucking Snowy. I want to fucking punch that kid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You don't punch racist kids. You punch their racist parents, man.
I don't know. That's a teenager, so I can do whatever. Punch teenagers.
That's a good point with Snowy, though. Like, why would that line from Snowy be there if Chris wasn't still struggling with this? Like, it feels too intentional. So I agree with that. Yeah.
I feel like I also remember there being some flavor text in chapter 2. Maybe I am misremembering this. Of Chris being, like, exclusively interested in, like, dating monsters. I don't remember exactly.
Oh, it's
The
from the
dolphin
pop-ups.
The pop-ups.
Right.
Monsters for
but
humans
I don't
in
know
your
if that has
area.
anything to do with it. Yeah, but it kind of feels like please, can I be accepted by this group of people kind of thing. But then that could also go against the human death by being like...
To be fair, that's the same situation in which it tells Noelle that there are female Santas in her area, so...
So she wants a female Santa.
I guess. Susie, put on this
Whoa!
beard.
Susie puts on a Santa outfit to the festival, and Noelle goes
No one
fucking
put
crazy.
that on their bingo board. What the fuck?
Snarlinger, like,
I'm
actively,
changing my
like,
bingo
erasing
card right
his
now.
thing and, like, putting in the Comic Sans. Like...
Yeah, make another hole.
I have more things to say, but... No, I already went.
Oh. I was just going to clarify the Azrael... Well, it's not like his Ted thing. Was he supposed to show up on the day of the festival, or was that, like, the day after? Like, it's, like, next week, if I'm remembering
I think it's
correctly?
just, like, not clear. I think it's possible that he could show up on the day of the festival, but also it's possible that he's not due on the day of the festival.
Yeah.
My prediction basically is that...
Shows up around the same time that Papyrus does.
Yeah. My prediction is
is
that
what
it's
Rudy
revealed he
does.
is supposed to be here on the day of the festival, but then he doesn't show up. And I put that on there because, like, I'm low-key kind of starting to believe that nothing exists outside of Hometown.
I love that
so
fucking
fucking-
idea. It's so cool.
That's such a fun
Scares me so
idea.
fucking
It is
much.
so good.
It's so creepy, and I love it. I love it.
I don't
Isn't
know-
that just how gummy goo works?
That's crazy.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Revelation.
Wait, I could put hashtag
It's like don't hug
TADC
me,
in the
I'm scared
video.
when they It's like don't hug me, I'm scared when they drive out of the town,
Yeah.
It's
and it's just a
Or
wasteland.
it's like
People-
Madoka Rebellion when they drive out of the town.
it's weird because
Many people are
I
saying
used
this.
to like be so against this shit because like
That's what I was thinking. I thought you didn't like it.
Yeah, because of Jaru's theories about how like I'm like how could Toriel not be talking to Asriel outside of town, but and like the theories about it relied on like this evidence that there's a phone outage and an internet outage and blah blah blah. But what the thing that really put me over the edge about it is the fact that Alvin says until just recent, like we've been getting people like in the mail like talking about Gerson's death until just recently when the apologies stopped coming, and I'm like that feels really specific.
It's
I had a brain blast.
What?
Can I share my idea?
I
lost
don't know
away.
that.
So people have probably said
Before you go, can I quickly ask about the Alvin thing? I don't
Yeah.
remember that.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean it's basically what I said. It's not just like the signals that have stopped coming from out of town. Mail has stopped coming from out of town too.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
It's
I didn't know that actually.
It's so subtle and like I like how subtle it is because it's like, is this something? Like, is there something fucked up happening? Oh my god, it would just be so fucking cool and weird. Yeah. Anyway.
My blast is, I think people have probably said this, but what if the voice in the code is
Des?
Asriel and Des? It's Asriel and Des. Like the first one is Asriel and the second one is Des or something, and they've been like removed from.
Asriel is the scratching.
And they've been removed from hometown, and since there's nothing else outside of hometown, they're just in that
They're
code or
in
whatever.
the void like Cain is.
Yeah, like the amazing digital
They're
circuit.
actually.
Yay!
I'll send you. I'll send you a video, Scoot. There is a video that talks about this exactly.
Is there?
About Asriel being the one in the code.
Oh my god, that's very exciting.
Wait. So
But
Amazing
what if it's
digital
both
circle.
How would it be
Asriel
both?
and Des?
What do
Like
you mean
they're
by
both
both?
out.
As in, like, because the
Okay.
dialogue,
Well, maybe.
the dialogue appears to be one voice going like, "Where am I? I'm in the dark." Are you saying that
Okay, so what
it
if,
alternates between Asriel
like-
and Des?
Get me out of the digital circus.
Yeah. So what if I haven't read that dialogue in a while, so you're probably right. You're right. But what if like the idea still stands, right? Like maybe Asriel just isn't talking. Like he's in that same position, but he just isn't talking or something.
I like it. As in, like, you're saying that both Asriel and Des are in the void because the world outside the town has been erased or something. So they're both
Yes.
there, but only one of them is talking, whether it's Asriel or Des.
Or
Wouldn't this
even-
be last Thursdayism.
I guess it could be. Or it could be like there was a world
that's the
outside, but
definition
then
of
it
it,
was...
pretty much.
Well,
Or
it-
even
oh my God. Snarlinger,
World.
imagine that. Imagine after all the controversy about us putting Last Thursdayism in our Dead Theory video, that Last Thursdayism is the whole fucking game.
It'd be very funny.
Or like even the idea that like there was never anything outside, and because they are not in the role of being in the hometown, they are like no longer.
Yeah.
They turned to
Because
stone.
it
Is
would be
that
last
last
Thursdayism
Thursdayism?
if there was never anything. But if you think about it like from a timeline perspective, if there was something and then it was erased, and then we start the game, then it wouldn't be.
Okay.
But I
I don't think I'm familiar with Last Thursdaysm like at
apparently neither are me and Cammy. We sort of don't know what it is.
All right. So last Thursdayism, it technically applies to the real world. Like it's a theory within the real world. The fact that the way that memories work, technically, if all of your memories could be fabricated, the universe could have been created last Thursday, and your entire life before then is just made up of
I
fake
see.
memories. And you wouldn't be able to know if it was true or not, because there's no way
like
to prove
gummy
it.
goo. Sorry.
Fucking
Yes, like
hell.
gummy goo.
Like gummy goo.
The gummy goo theory.
Gummy goo theory.
It's like if you
Holy shit.
everything is
Snarlinger, this is what brings you out of
Don't
retirement.
tell
Oh my
Spooky
God.
Dude. Don't tell Spooky Dude.
Dude, the third video I make is gummy goo theory. Fuck. What a
Sorry, Momo.
What a
Please
heel
continue.
turn. Yeah.
people are animals. No, it's basically just that. It's like the
Okay.
idea that we have no way of proving that our universe was not created last Thursday.
So what if? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
But that's also how stories work. That's what people were applying to the
Yeah.
Darkners. That's what we were confused about, whether or not the Darkners had actual pasts or if they were created, their pasts came with them through that
Right.
last Thursdayism.
Yeah.
So what if like Des and Azrael did exist, right? But now they're like placed elsewhere. I don't think that's necessarily last Thursdayism. That's like displacement theory or something, right? Like okay, Azrael's going to college, but since college and outside doesn't exist, he's going somewhere else, right? So anyway, sorry.
Yeah.
going
Yeah,
nowhere.
you're saying that like Azrael was
Cheater.
there, and then he tries to exit hometown, and then is sent to nowhere. Is what you're saying?
Yeah,
Okay,
he's sent
I
to my
guess-
GitHub.
Something that I could say about that, just in the element of how the game is really also a lot about like storytelling, especially with Gerson being so prominent, and writing your own story, etc. All those themes. It's like all like, and also the thing with the prophecy. That's like a metaphor for how stories and narratives go and whatnot. Like Cammy talked all about that. I think it was Cammy. Wasn't that what you and
I talked about what?
was that you or was that no, this was something that Andrew went off about.
Yeah.
Sorry. It was about how like basically the prophecy is the representation of a story, because once a story is written it can't deviate. Like the fictional characters within that narrative are set in a prophecy because it just exists. And the only way that you can exist without a prophecy is existing in reality. Like, we don't have a prophecy, so-and-so. But because they are in a story, because they are in a video game, they are locked in a path that Toby Fox decides.
Yep.
I like that.
Where am I getting? Okay, and what I'm saying is with
That checks
this
out.
is, like, Toby puts all these things into the game, so it's like the idea of, or if you even remove Toby and say it's like Gaster or something else, or maybe it is the prophecy. If you do have the idea that, like, Des and Azrael accidentally wound up in some sort of void, maybe it's just they accidentally went beyond what the story maker considered. Like, not Toby, but, like, a fictional, like, a more representational storyteller. So because they went outside of the story that the storyteller is telling, technically, they accidentally went outside of the, like, parameters.
I like
Yeah.
that. That's cool.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
That's fun.
A lot of cool ways to sort of render that sort of idea.
Yes.
Gaster says something cringe.
Yeah,
Six,
what if like
My Delatrune. Fuck.
He corrects his own typo.
what if I for some reason the thing that
The text unscrolls and then rewrites.
the thing that like that brought me to writing this is imagining Gaster saying "I love you." What if Gaster said "I love you"?
Wait, no, but not like that.
Honestly,
like a oh,
I don't know if that would be
jeez.
cringe. That would like send
so-
a shiver up my spine. That would like make me feel deeply uncomfortable in
That's
like a
true.
good way.
Yeah.
I would actually love that.
Because you love me and I love you too.
I have something to say about more Spamton. I am always thinking about like how Deltarune as a continuing story that Toby kind of like edits occasionally, like, and is constantly kind of like moving. Like obviously he has this like understanding of where he wants the story to go and like things that are set in stone, but there's also a lot of things that I think he's even said like making something like this makes it a little more malleable and it's like fun to see where it goes, I guess. I'm always wondering if characters weren't as popular how would they be in the next chapters? You know what I mean?
Yeah, what if no one like spammed him?
I feel
yeah,
like
what if everyone hated Spampton?
I feel like that fuck ass scene where Tenna goes Mamma Mia, Papa Pia, Wappa Pia, like would not have existed.
No.
Yeah, it kind of feels more fan servicey, and that's kind of how I feel about like the mic room too. It almost felt a little too much fan service for my take, right?
That's why it's locked behind a code that I had to look up online for the answer.
Yeah, me too. And then it felt so obvious after, and I felt so embarrassed. Anyway, I don't know. I just keep thinking about that. Like, what's the layout of a
I'm
Deltarune?
holding my tomatoes. I forgive you.
Liz, I don't hate the mics, but I personally thought it was very tongue in cheek in a way that felt very jarring.
Very jarring.
Very
jarring.
But anyway, that's kind of I like to think about like what Deltarune would look like if it was all made in one go, with a very like specific vision without any input or understanding of what people like about it. Which I don't think Deltarune is necessarily like driven by people. Like obviously Toby has said like people who are gonna like the game are gonna like it. People who aren't going to, which is like fine. I don't know. It's just interesting to think about.
It is interesting. I think the game would be worse, honestly. I think it'd be worse. I don't know. I feel like I actually have no evidence for that. I don't even have an argument. So I'm just talking.
Evidence.
Yeah.
No,
Evidence.
I like it. I kind of think like
if it's influenced by what people like, then of course it's going to be better for those people specifically.
Yeah. I think it's also like sometimes as a creator you get in your own head, right? And so I think if you like are able to see, oh, people don't hate this, it's actually working like I maybe hoped, then it can give you kind of like inspiration.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was my story. That was
I like it. I like your story. Cammy, if Rudy Knight was confirmed, would you kill yourself? Would you hurt yourself and others?
I don't really have to think about that reality.
Because it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
What if it's real? What if it's actually
Rudy Knight is the second most popular Knight theory. Carol Knight is fucking out of fashion.
Wow.
There's no way.
No one gives a shit about Carol Knight anymore.
I don't think it's surprising.
I care.
No, you're just wrong.
The longer there is a wait between content, like people just go crazy.
Bro saying anything.
They go down all sorts of fucking paths and they have fun. I'm actually not surprised.
Oh, I thought you said Rom, like ROMB, like Rom, the secret character Rom.
Rom
is
will
actually
appear.
Rom is the Knight, obviously.
What the fuck?
I saw a fucking poll, and obviously any old poll can't like give a great survey of the whole fandom. But like Rudy Knight was in second on the damn poll that I saw. And
that's gotta be some YouTuber that made that like a popular theory about it, right?
Being relevant.
So true.
I'm saying Momo handshake. That's literally how it feels.
I think that
how it feels when Apple Girlington
need that
isn't
first
as
square to
popular as
happen.
Woody Theory.
The crazy theories, the theories that get attention and like are bombastic, they just float to the top naturally because it's fun to believe in things that are insane. I think that's like most people's approaches to theories. Like if you're just like a casual consumer of YouTube videos, you're just like, oh, that'd be fucking awesome, and then you don't think any further than that.
Yeah, no one's excited
like
by Carol Knight.
Rom Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does feel a little safe, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she has a giant fucking katana in her kitchen. Like, that's...
Yeah.
Am I supposed to expect that she's the Knight because she owns a giant sword? Really?
I want to say the Knight stabs Asgore and opens a fountain in his chest is like insane. Like, holy
yeah,
fucking
I really like that.
shit.
Yeah.
What a visual.
It deserves to have all the
Absolutely
capitals and exclamation marks and stuff.
Yeah, dude. It'd be sick as fuck.
The center Titan from the cutscene is Asgore, and then the two other Titans on the sides, they're Carol and Des.
Oh my god.
That's crazy, dude.
Evil and awesome.
That would be awesome if it happened.
Yeah.
Cammy, which one of these do you think is your
Cammy.
Okay. I'm thinking I gotta have someone spits.
Okay, what are we doing here?
Gotta have so much fun.
Comment down below which bingo you think
character
is the
spits?
correct one.
Which
Comment down below which
I
character
think my
spits.
best chance at a bingo is top left to
Seek
bottom
votes
right.
queen.
Shut up!
I hope Queen spits in my mouth. What? Did anyone hear that?
I will not speak on the matter without my lawyers.
Not the lawyers. Show the clip. Show the lawyers.
So the
Is
lawyers.
on retainer.
Can you hire a few lawyers for this video, just for the clip?
I am not confirming nor denying any claims.
All right, man. What? Do the math quickly.
Yeah.
I
deal
said
cammy.
top left to bottom right.
Top left.
Oh.
Soul free rams.
Top.
Yep.
Hold on.
Okay. Yeah. Duh.
Bottom.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that'll happen. All those things will occur.
So angry.
I mean, soul free roam at
Duh.
festival. How would that work? Wouldn't people see the soul?
I don't know. Maybe we'll be trapped under something.
Maybe there's heart balloons.
Oh, a balloon. A balloon, bro.
Dude.
That makes so much sense. That actually makes so much fucking sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually Toby Fox.
The problem with my bingo is that I didn't put a good bingo anywhere. So I can't really
I mean, I
find
wasn't
one.
thinking of it either.
You put a good cammy.
Should we do Bingor?
Bingo tunes.
Should we do Bingor
Bingor.
to finish it off?
What do you
Let's
mean
do it.
by
Finish
that?
us off.
This is
do you-
June.
Bingo.
What do you mean should we do bingo?
One moment. So should we do Bingor to finish us off?
I could, yeah, all right.
So we're gonna read June's Bingor and talk about it. Bingor! Night identity reveal.
Great start.
No! Night identity reveal.
Sorry.
Main character death. Ram's rambunctious return.
Triple R.
Newbert
a triple R
teaser was
collaboration.
fake. He doesn't appear. Papyrus is here. Weird Root ends this chapter. Asriel, he's here. Pizza Pants and Nice Cream Guy get together. Multiple endings / outcomes excluding Weird Root. Ooh, like there's multiple roots in one thing that's like outside of the weird.
Ooh la
Root.
la.
That's interesting. Gaster.
The slightly wait.
Yeah.
Go on.
The slightly weird
Go on.
route.
No, wait. While I was like improvising a joke, a better joke appeared in my head, and
my
I have to
God.
redo it. The queer route.
I like
Pretty
it.
fucking good.
Pretty fucking good.
That's the Birdly romance route.
Looks cool, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Gaster appears. Forgotten Man reveal. Wow, damn, this is just everything fucking happens.
So queerious.
No egg room. Egg is found in regular gameplay. So is that like egg room is the light world, or there's
You just
no
fucking
room at all?
steal an
You just
egg.
probably
Or like,
you just find
or
it.
you
like,
just
yeah.
encounter the
Egg
Eggman like,
booth at the egg
in
festival.
the wheat field, you know.
You do a carnival game and then they give you an egg, but you have to solve it in a weird way.
That would be so good.
Ooh, I like.
The
Tammy-
chills I
Yeah.
would get if like we win a carnival game and then like some guy like turns around and he's like, "Here is your egg."
Get chills. Imagining you getting chills from that is really funny to me.
Number 15.
Flowery the flower.
Wow.
More Grippins content. Free space. And then we have a beautiful succession of things. Yaoi, Yuri, N for W, non-binary for woman, and non-binary for man. This is kind of like my to-do list, I would say. Yaoi and Yuri. Anyway, sorry. Friend doesn't appear and Seek cries. That's what it says.
That is true.
Something
That would be true.
strange happens to Castletown. Cult happenings. I'm obsessed with that. Secret Boss is related to comics. No Chapter 6 release date in game. Susie learns about the
Soul.
release date postponed.
That would be insane.
New main character added.
I've booked leave, bro.
It's Glorbino. He's here.
It's
Glorbino.
Glorby.
It never leaves.
Main character betrayal.
Smormoo.
I was about to say Smormoo.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Milk Looker doesn't appear.
That would never fucking happen.
Meta reference. Don't fucking say that ever
Joke
again.
about that.
Meta reference to
not
Deltarune
even.
community. New
He's
character
replaced
is
with
Jaru.
Milk Drinker.
June doesn't like new area themes. Subjective. Sans has story role. I kind of like that. Toriel knows about the prophecy being real.
Ooh-la.
That'd be
I guess
fucked.
she do be going to church.
She do be.
Ralze does something weird, acts weird. That could be a free space, I could say.
That's always.
We go to Susie's house. There's eatable moss.
That's a free space.
That's always.
Yum yum.
All right,
Wasn't there a
guys,
chapter
what's-
that missed the moss?
Eatable moss egg.
No, there wasn't.
Oh, chapter 3 has moss that's like
There's
hard to get, if I remember correctly.
Chapter 3's moss is in a board.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Is the
I like this a
Is
lot.
the moss title still a thing? I remember like some titles have just been dropped, like the bed title. You know what I'm talking about?
Maybe we'll get him back in chapter 5.
That'd be crazy.
I'm pretty sure
You can inspect the air mattress.
I think Bed Inspector is still a thing.
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure.
That's a bit of
not sure.
trivia I lack. I feel like
That's
the
one of my
most
weak spots.
likely Bangor here is horizontal row 3.
Horizontal row 3.
Like Flowery the Flower to non-binary for woman?
Yeah. So like a Flowey type Darkner, Grippins, Free Space, Yowie, Yuri, and N for W.
What would the N for W be?
What would be
Cruisy moment.
Cruisy, probably.
Cruisy moment.
Oh my god, yeah, Cruisy.
Crazy.
I love Cruisy now. I'm a Cruisier.
I'm opening MS Paint. Hold on, I have a
What? Oh my god, I'm so scared. Yeah, what the fuck?
Seek also draws Asgore in a flower.
Oh, please. Let's do a challenge where everyone draws Asgore. I like Sansa's story role. I think that it is probably setting Sans up to be a little guy who will appear and do things, maybe. You know, in love with Toriel, in-house. You know?
I'm neutral about these things.
Okay.
I like this Sans has a story
okay,
role.
guys, direct your
okay.
attention to chat as I will send what I think is the most
The
likely
general chat?
row. Yeah. This is what I think is the most likely outcome of Bangor.
Seek, what is this?
Those are the ones.
What does this mean?
that I think?
So,
Wow!
yours.
Bingor Blung.
Yeah.
All right, I think to finish this video off, everyone should open Paint and draw Asgore.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoever draws the best
Okay.
one wins. Is that true?
I think Momo already won.
The best one gets
Excluding
all the
Momo.
AdSense
Momo
in this
doesn't
video.
count. The AdSense? Yum! Yum, I love money. Here's my guy. Yeah,
Amazing.
that's Asgore.
It's like some sort of amazing digital
go
circus.
next?
Yeah, sort of a gummy
Asgore
goo.
Dremel.
Oh, he's awesome.
Yeah, go for it. Wow!
Oh my
Wow.
god, bro! That ass is
jump he did.
crazy!
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, here's mine.
Oh my god! Humba humba!
It's amazing.
Wowee!
All right, here's mine.
Wow!
Oh, cute!
He's beautiful.
Aww. Oh, I forgot he has like actual hair.
Thank you guys for the
I
ego
forgot the
boost.
horns.
Frosted.
Oh my
I forgot the
god.
horns.
Thank you for the
Mine doesn't have
massive
horns.
ego stroke. You stroking me
What are you
off.
talking about?
I'm
These are
stroking something.
I think Six is the best.
I think, yeah, Seeks is pretty
Thank you.
good.
Six is pretty fantastic.
I don't know.
That is the idea.
Snarlinger.
Thanks.
Yours is
I think
pretty-
between me and Seek, we have the ideal sort of male body type.
Okay.
My guy
Are
sort
we
of looks
done?
like
Are we
one
done
of
here?
the Joy Mutants from Lisa. That's what I was going for.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
All right.
All right. Well, thanks guys for joining me here today.
Thanks for having
to
us,
discuss
Scoot.
an epic Deltarune of all epicness. No problem.
It was awesome sauce.
All right. Yay! Ah.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
See ya. Bye.
Thanks for having me.
Bye.